Welcome to A Quest for Metal, and today we're carrying on with the top 10 albums from a particular year, and today we're tackling 2017, which was a pretty good year, pretty fine year, but I think 2016 is going to be even better. But before I get started with this list, you know what to do. You know what to fucking do. Pop your own down below. What's your top 10 from 2017? What albums licked your balls? What albums made you want to come everywhere? What made you want to come? What made you want to come? Let me know down below, and let's get started with my number 10. So number 10 is Pallbearer with Heartless. I love doom metal, and Pallbearer is a fucking genius, one of my favourite bands of all time. So I've got to rep them on this list. Heartless is a more proggy take on Pallbearer. I don't think it's quite as good as the latest album, or the debut, but it is very interesting in their catalogue, very different, very unique, so I have to give it some love. Loved it when it came out, still love it now, and it's a grower. So proggy doom with beautiful vocals, I gotta give Heartless some love. Pallbearer, coming here at number 10. Number 9, we got Verity by Nocturnal Mortem. Holy crap, some Ukrainian black metal here for your bum bum. This is very folky, very cool melodies with the black metal. If you know Nocturnal Mortem, you know they kind of changed the sound a bit, and I like the newer sound by them. I really do. I mean, I still love the old sound, but the new sound is great. From Voice of Steel to Verity, fantastic fucking shit right here. And a lot of people put this last, but I don't know, I love it. I love the melodies. It's kind of like, if you like Windear, this is a band for you. Similar to like Windear or Agalok or that kind of stuff. Definitely want to check out Verity, underrated from this year. So yeah, give it a listen, give it some love. Nocturnal Mortem doesn't really have any bad albums, and again, this isn't a bad album by them, so Verity by Nocturnal Mortem. I like it. Next up is Lords of Death by Temple of Void. Death Doom Masters. Holy crap, the album art. Come on, the album art. I feel like I'm going to fight them in Dark Souls. And that's when an album's going to be fucking thick and sludgy and gruesome, and that's what you get. Death Doom Masters. If you like bands like Hooded Menace, you'll like this. Bands like Funeral Leech, you'll like this. Autopsy, you'll like this. Come on, you'll like this. It's death metal. It's more on the death metal side than the doom side, but it's still slow. It's still got those thunderous riffs, evil, chunky melodies. It's got everything you could ask for in a Death Doom album. It feels like the riders, the plague-ridden riders, are going to run at me and fucking mow me down and then start singing to me. And I love it, and I hope you love it too, so go check it out, Lords of Death by Temple of Void. Next up, Septic Flesh with Codex Omega. This one took me by surprise, didn't expect to like it as much as I did. And the songs are catchy as fuck. Portrait of a Headless Man. Oh my god, what a great video, and I saw them live on this tour. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed every song. I can't remember what the song is. It Dark Arts? No, Martyr. Martyr. Holy crap, how catchy is that song? How catchy is that song? With a name like Septic Flesh, you expect it to be fucking brutal. The ones I talked about were more brutal than this. It's heavy, it's extreme metal, but it's very catchy. It's kind of similar to like a Flesh God Apocalypse kind of thing. But I think less heavy than them. It is a lot of melody within Septic Flesh's albums, especially the later ones. So I think people should give them a listen, give them a try, because this one is definitely a good jumping point into the band. Because it's probably the most accessible and mainstream, so yeah, Codex Omega. It's a good. Next up, Cannibal Corpse, Red Before Black. A lot of people are saying like, oh, it's alright, it's pretty good. And, it's not just pretty good, it's fucking amazing. The first 4 songs pummel you straight into the dust. Pound you into the dust, should I say. Code of the Slashers. Oh, Red Before Black. Red Before Black! Dun, 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 dun. Holy fuck nuts. And then you got stuff like Head Shoveled Off. It's a great album. It's overlooked in the discography. They have too many good albums. Come on, they have too many good albums. This is a really fun album. I did a ranking and it's lowish, but fuck it. It's good. It's one of the best from this year. The new album, oh my god, it's even better, but this one's still fantastic, and I still want to listen to it right now that I'm talking about it. Next up, Gods of Violence by Creator. Oh my god. I'm just giving it to you raw today. Cannibal Corpse straight into creator. Holy fuck. Gods of Violence, a more melodic approach, kind of similar to Phantom Antichrist. A lot of hits, a lot of catchy songs on here. I mean, songs like Hail to the Hordes, and like fun, chanty, sing-along songs like that. Oh, it's too fun. It's a fun album. It's a catchy album. The solos on it are fantastic. It's a lot different to, you know, Pleasure to Kill, Endless Pain, that kind of era, where it's raw, thrashy, evil. This is more fun, upbeat, melodic. It kind of sounds like a monomorph at parts. Probably get slammed for that, but fucking it does. The melodies, but it's a fun album. It's one of my favourites by creator. I still think it's fucking fantastic. So yeah, Gods of Violence. If you want a fun thrash album, this is the one to grab. Next up, Nightmare Logic by Power Trip. It's got to be on here. I love this album from the moment I heard it. I saw Power Trip live, and they fucking nailed it. They fucking nailed it. It was one of the best shows I went to. And then he fucking tragically passed away. And now we're not going to get any more fucking Power Trip. I love Nightmare Logic. The first album's great too. This one blew it out of the fucking water. I mean, Executioner's Tax, swing of the axe, lined up with a firing squad, so take your best shot. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. This is a driving song. Yo, you want to put this on and start driving, you'll go fucking way past the speed limit and crash through the fucking sound barrier and then kill yourself. If that's what you want. But it's so good. This album is just... yeah, it's perfection. So it's got to make this list. It's Power Trip. Come on, it's got to make the list. Next up, sneaking in, is E by Enslaved. This has grown on me exponentially. I didn't like this when I first heard it. The first song, I can't remember what it was called. Still can't remember what it's called. Horse's Mouth or something. It's like 12 minutes long, quite a long one. And I was like, it's a bit atmospheric, but it's a bit boring. I found the album kind of boring, but it's grown on me, and now I love it. This is proggy black metal from the Masters Enslaved, and they don't have bad albums. And this isn't a bad album. This is a great album, and it's a fucking grower again. You need to work yourself with these songs. You need to keep listening to them to find intricacies within, and then it'll latch on, and then you'll be forever a fucking fan, just like me. Oh, I love this album. I love all their albums. It's a fucking one of the best bands ever made. So E, I'm just gonna jerk off all over them. I love Enslaved. E, come on, it's fucking E. It's here. Number 2, Reflections of a Floating World by Elder. Talking about prog metal right here, and this is fucking phenomenal. Way better than Omens, which came out recently. This is perfection. This is gonna be my favourite prog albums of all time. This is. It's long songs, epic passages, beautiful solos. Holy crap, the singing is majestic as well. If you've never heard of these guys, I'd suggest this album to start with. Fuck me, it blew my socks off, then blew my balls off, then blew my skin off, and my veins, and my muscles, and I'm just a little skeleton going... That's how good this album is. For prog fans out there, Elder. Reflections of a Floating World. Definitely give it some love. Go listen to it right now. So my favourite album from 2017 is Bell Witch with Mirror Reaper. Of course it is. It's the fucking longest. It's like the slowest, most funeral doomy fucking album of the year. Of course it's going to be my number 1. It's fucking Mirror Reaper. 2 songs. And it's like, what, like 50 minutes long? Holy shit. Holy shit. The dread within... the atmosphere that they keep building up, the dread that they keep building up to the middle of the song, and then it blasts out. Holy crap, this is perfection. Funeral Doom perfection. Funeral Doom perfection. And it's way better than the split they did with Stygian Bow, in my opinion. This one, oh my god, this one, it's beautiful. 10 out of 10. One of my favourite Doom albums of all time, so it's got to make it here. It's got to make it here. Mirror Reaper is the best album from 2017. So that was my list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what's your favourite albums from 2017. Is there any here you hated? Any here you should have added? Or I should have added? Let me know, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.